Hello everyone, Moose Torrent here, and today I am doing some PvP with the Brigand Twin Daggers and the Bleed Infusion. This weapon was so amazing in PvE, just going through the game, bleeding people like every other hit. I had to use it in PvP that way. In PvP, it's a lot less useful. I was very disappointed in it, but it is still usable. Though I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing this. I think it's going to make a great video. It's definitely going to be interesting, but I will admit this is not the best choice in terms of PvP tactics. I would recommend the Warden Twin Blades with the Bleed Infusion over this. And definitely, if you're going to use this, start off with R1s, because the L1s, while they do a double hit, are slower on the startup, and people will be hitting you quicker than you can hit them, which is definitely a bad thing. So, as I said, the Blood Brigand Twin Daggers, damage 163, so nothing special there. The bleed buildup is 49, and it's a dual-wielding weapon, so that's definitely good. We also got our buddy, the Poison Rotten Grew Dagger plus 10 with 52 52 poison buildup. So I will start a couple matches, or a handful of matches, with the Bleasin. That's a combination of blood and poison. The poison, so I can poison my opponent, and then go for the bleed. We got a simple Kestis to regenerate FP so we can keep dodging and rolling. We have Exile Mask, Deserter Armor, Gauntlets of Thorns, and Night Leggings. For rings, we have Favor, Chloranthy, Pontiff's Left Eye, which is great with the Brigand Twin Daggers, and the Karthus Milk Ring. Let's get started with the PvP. Looks like we're going against the Chaos Blade, or some other katana. Got some poison throwing knives in, then some poison knife slashes. Our opponent is switching weapons up. We got the poison inflicted, and we still have full health. That is something I like to see. Increase our chances of getting the bleed. Glad he didn't go for that second R1. My bleed bar is probably fairly low. Or I guess I should say his bleed bar. Barely missed his leg. Man, this bleed has got to proc pretty soon. Going back to the katana. Back to the Ultra Great Sword. And down she goes. We're going against a Ultra Great Sword. I think that's Profane Greatsword with the flame. I really wish I could capitalize off that, but my knife is just too short. Got him with the bleed knife. Or throwing knife, I should say. You can see how that would be confusing, considering I have another bleed knife. All that damage. Just from 2 little hits. Well, I procced the bleed. Now we're about even. Oh my god. So close. Our opponent has a flaming sword. Pyromancy build. Got a few good flaming slashes in. Nailed her with the kukri. Got the bleed. I love seeing that. Good game, sir. Or madam. Our opponent has a katana. Oh man, come on. Why you gotta do that? Got a fairly hefty combo right there. He just pops the bleed moss like no tomorrow, and you know, just get the bleed with your Carthus Rouge. Pop moss, it's all cool. Is that the dual katanas with Carthus Rouge? Our opponent has the Bec de Croban, or the Mirrodin Hammer if you prefer the Demon Soul's name. I don't remember the Dark Souls 3 name, sadly. Oh, the parry. Oh, he just went for a backstab, that's nice. That's a good thing to do. I encourage everyone to do a backstab if you parry. Pretty close match so far. A lot of the time I feel like I should be hitting him, and I'm just not. Excellent way to finish that match. I think our opponent is using the Drakeblood Greatsword. It's the shortest Greatsword, so that is what leads me to believe thus. And it has a lightning damage, so that's definitely the culprit. Wow, we both hit each other with kukri. This guy's trying to get away from me so I can't bleed him up. Did some tricky knife work there. Oh, got the bleed on a kukri. Can you believe it, folks? Kukri bleeding action for days. Let's see if we can kill him with the Armor of Thorns now to make the victory even sweeter. Oh god. Maybe I should not do that. Not this way! Oh god. Oh, why did I do that? Looks like we're going against the Corvian Great Scythe. Or the Pontiffs. That's the Pontiff Scythe. Big P. Backed him into a corner, and he rolled out promptly. I wish it was the Corvian Great Scythe. That'd make building the bleed up a lot faster. Speaking of the bleed, there it is. He's just rolled like 12 times. Oh, jeez. Shanked her in the kidney for the win. I was trying to bow. There we go. That's either the Farron sword or Artorias sword. And that is the bleed. And if this guy keeps parrying, I might get the bleed again. What am I saying? I have the poison, might get the bleed. Wow. Get out of there! Damn. Okay, no bow then. So apparently, our opponent is going to try to shield us to death. Oh, he changed his mind. Pulled out an ultra great sword. And we proc the bleed early. Probably because of his armor. I don't know what he has on. Looks like rags. Maybe some tatters. Got him with a kukri there. Almost another kukri. Oh, did the bleed proc during his roll? And get negated? Our opponent almost rolled. I mean, bowed. Got some massive knife slashes there. Nailed him with the kukri as well. Ouchies. Got the bleed for 467, I believe it was. Ah, but he got the riposte. All my work undone by a single button press. This is Moose Torrent, and I will be back with another video for you guys shortly.